Alright, welcome to the video that many of you probably want to see. At least I would like to see what happens to a car when it hits a barrier at 250 kilometers per hour, 150 miles per hour after taking off in the air quite high. Yeah, we were flying high as a kite, right, Dane?
We were. Ignite Airlines.
Ignite Airlines, I should rename it. Anyway, in case you missed probably yesterday's video, because at this point we still need to film it and publish it, how it was, check out how the car was up until the moment that it decided that it needed wings, but it didn't have any. So today we're gonna walk over the actual damage, also the simulation of the impact you could see also in yesterday's video. Let's talk about what we have here today, basically. First of all, also, in addition, let us be clear immediately, whenever I break something, I fix it. Basically, as you've seen through previous years as well. So therefore, Dane and I have come to an agreement that we're gonna fix the car. Yes. And in the way that you would like it to be. Yeah. So you get to pick whatever you would like, and we make sure that it comes right. Yeah. And so, how is this fixable? This is beyond fixable. Oh yeah, well, we could call Matt Armstrong, but actually, before people are gonna say that this is unfixable, ta-da! We have bought a brand new car. Well, not a brand new, but Golf 7.5R, because that's something that you wanted to go with to rebuild it. Yep. And before people are gonna say like, but hold on a second, this one is missing 2 doors. It's only 2-door, not a 4-door. It's again something that you wanted, because you want to go more performance oriented.
More of a track build this time.
Yep.
So we decided on a 3-door instead of a 5-door.
Like a week after the incident, I think pretty much, you went browsing for some cars. We found one, we done the CarVertical check to make sure that everything fits, and here we are. And why is it important to run a CarVertical check? Because every day hundreds of cars get crashed and then repaired and sold on without the owners mentioning their dodgy history. And if you run a CarVertical check, you get the full car's history and status. The only thing you need is the VIN number or the reg plate. So for example, in case of the Golf R that I have purchased, we see that, well, the mileage needs attention because there's a long period with no mileage change detected. Well, because right now the car has become a project car and has been standing for a month or so, but all the other things such as legal status, damage and theft, there are no issues there. We have also full gallery of the pictures that we can see how the car looks like. Commercial use check, everything checks out, no issues there, no issues regarding theft, and last known mileage checks out. Natural disaster exposure, none. Also very important, as we know from my Golf that was flooded. Market value, last known selling price, 30,000 euros. Now you know that part of the story. So if you are looking to purchase a car, head over to carvertical.com and use code Misha for 20% off your next car's report. And if there is no report available for your car, for example, such as on Stan's Golf R, you will get credit for the upcoming report. So good luck with your car purchase, and let's get back to our project. The impact, let's start with this. The front right obviously took a massive hit. I've seen the barrier afterwards, and basically the length of the car, so whatever the length is, there was a massive hole in the barrier. And this is what barriers do. They absorb impacts to make sure that the force gets dissipated and you do not have 300 G impact, but maybe just like 20 G impact, so you don't die and explode. That might happen if you hit the tree, if the barrier is not there. So Nürburgring is not placing barriers to make money, but to save your lives, actually, yes. The barrier bill was 8.2 thousand euros, yeah. But let's talk now more about this. We have here a very nice ProTrack wheel that is not so nice anymore. But you can see that it's actually deformed from all the sides. And then we have also the chassis, of course, that took a massive hit. Maybe then you can explain what is actually here. chassis-wise?
So the impact that you can see here is obviously crumpled the crash bar. It's obviously taken the hit along the wing, which has also pushed this all back and also crumpled the side of the chassis there.
Yeah.
This part of the chassis has also taken a hit, which has obviously resulted in the damage that you can see there. It's obviously taken out the lower arms, taken out all the intercooler. We've lost obviously hub, as you can see, just there.
Yeah, we lost some drive shafts.
Just some drive shafts.
Yeah.
And yeah, crumpled all up on the top as well, where it's all been pushed back as well.
Yeah, exactly. So
another thing to note.
Yeah.
What we found.
This we'll get in a second.
Okay.
Let's just mention the fact that the chassis looks already quite heavily damaged made us get a new car, not to risk it. As mentioned previously, we could have asked Matt Armstrong or Chris Slicks to fix it up, but the best way of action is in this case to get a brand new car, and also because you need to move around.
I do. It's my daily.
Yeah, it's good to have a set of wheels. So, new car is bought, and then I was hoping that this was the end of it in terms of like the cosmetics, just get a new chassis and everything. But here we have a very expensive and powerful component called the engine, built by lads from EcoTune. Very fast one, as we found out on the lap itself. Very capable. Reminded me of a WRC car in terms of sound and definitely performance, de-restricted WRC car. And after the impact, the car slid down for a very long time.
Yeah, I was on my seat for quite a long time.
Yeah, it was like half a mile or so sliding down, probably. Yes, slid down all the way to the end of almost to Arenberg. We almost went downhill to Vauxhall. If we wanted to, we could have slid down all the way there, but it was not really interesting. Yeah, and while I was doing that with broken wheel, managed to navigate the car on 3 wheels actually towards there. Unfortunately, it scrubbed off the whole engine pan.
So this is the pickup pipe, which you can see is filled with mud, grass and dirt, which is of course gone through the strainer and straight up in to the oil galleries. The sump, half of it's missing, which I'll probably show you shortly once the vehicle is in the air.
For the second time.
Yeah. So the sump we'll show you shortly, where you'll be able to see practically looking straight inside the engine. So I suppose it's taken a big hit along with whatever damages.
And similar way to the chassis repairs. Although the engine could be possibly inspected and rebuilt, we decided to just, go for a completely new engine, pretty much. So you got some work to do.
We have indeed.
Yeah.
It's already on the way.
Yeah, it's already on the way. As a matter of fact, quite some other parts already have arrived, because we already like 3 weeks down the process, something like that. So aside from the car, we already have the APR intercooler, we have CSF radiator, we have Bürstein suspension that was on the car as well. So that is all, the important components are there. And conveniently, look at that! Wow! The engine by EcoTune, already here. Well, we need to be honest, this is actually to one of your customers. So it's not really your engine, but it's similar, if not identical spec.
Yeah.
So we will have something, similar what used to be there.
Yeah, exactly that. We're actually putting very much a similar setup what was in our Golf in another customer's Golf. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
That we're going to be building shortly. So we always trust the process from the guys. If the process works, why not start with another build of exactly the same?
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. So another 600, 700 horsepower.
Yeah, it's about to land soon. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Easy. Very nice. I mean, more on this later on, I guess, when we actually gonna build the car together and convert it. But yeah, other than that, So the engine will be built brand new. The head might be used, reused. We'll have to see, because probably it should be okay-ish. Turbo, it's something we still need to see if it will survive, because, well, it also ate a lot of grass. Today we found out that race engines are herbivores. All the bad jokes aside, this might need a turbo replacement, but we will figure this one out. Gearbox should be okay, from what we think, and everything else, yeah, new set of wheels, new set of tires, brakes, and some extra wings. So next time the inverse wings, so we will not fly. We'll fly in a figuratively way, but not in a literal way. And if we fly, that we will maintain the trajectory straightforward and not somewhere uphill and to the right. Yeah, and of course, in the traditional fashion of me rebuilding cars, that we will have some extra upgrades that the car did not have before. So definitely with the wings as mentioned, and we have some other interesting goodies already on the way. So that's something we will see later on. Yeah, should we put it up on the lift?
Yeah.
See what's underneath, how bad it is. You can show us. Oh wow!
Exactly.
Oh. We don't need light for that.
I know, that's what to say to you. Hello, Rodney.
Oh, you haven't seen it before.
Crank pulley, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Being pushed into the body.
the bracket from the screen wash bottle, I take it, has been pushed into the crank pulley, which obviously.
Obviously, that's the oil pump, yeah. Obviously, that's.
Oof. Yeah. More like a dirt pump.
Top pump's holding out.
The
Arm
arm is bent, as you can see.
And that one is S3 or something, or?
That was Super Pro low arms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
S3
this is the S3 subframe, so it's the aluminium subframe. But you can see here how flat that is, and then look at these.
The other side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is it. Not good.
There's a lot of scraping.
The exhaust looks intact, as far as I can see.
Just ripped the hanger off the back.
Notice a little bit of damage that side, but I probably will fix it.
It's come back into the prop.
It's come back into the prop probably. I don't think it's gone through.
Ripped the hanger off this side, but there's nothing has damaged the exhaust.
And the rear looks okay.
Yeah, it looks okay. You returned the soil.
Ah, the soil. Yeah.
Misha will get another bill.
No, I think the bill was high enough already. Oh, you're missing fog light.
I'm missing some form of light here.
Yeah. Oh, there as well. Oh no. Yeah. Well, good thing we bought a whole new car. Oh, still have dandelions. Nice. I guess that's kind of it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was it's not this car is not mangled. It's obviously in a bad way, but you know,
It could have been.
mangled. It could have.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, we could have flipped.
We
like,
could have. Yeah.
forward or sideways, and luckily we didn't, and that's why we're still standing here and actually can laugh about it.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
You know, the main thing is obviously we're still here. We're okay. We actually walked away without damages. My legs are lost for a little bit, but I've regained them now. I've got strength back in them now. Shout out to the guy who gave me that lion bar.
Why lion bar?
Yeah, that was good. I needed that.
Oh yeah. When we had the incident and we pulled over, there was some gentleman standing alongside, and he's like, "Hey, would you like to have some lion bar?" Sure. And I think it was an iced coffee that he had, like in a can, some Starbucks or something. That was like the best thing that could happen to us, like, you know. Yeah. If every crash ends with this. Anyway, we told you already everything, we showed you everything. The new car is over there, so the engine is also over there, although it's not that one, but similar to this. Most of the important big components are here as well. There will be a lot of other mods that you do not see here yet. You can think, of course, of all the underbody stuff and also the front splitter and etc. etc. So I think we're already quite a long way to start building. What's the timeline, you think? I think that's more a question to you.
6 weeks we should have the engine.
Then we go again.
I've done my first half. The second half.
Flawless take.
Exactly. Yes.
We should cage the next one, probably.
Yeah, definitely gonna cage it.
And go on a track day so we can wear a hunt system.
Yes. Just
Just in case.
Just in case.
You never know. Yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe, like, and share. Follow Ignite Performance. Follow EcoTune for all the build updates as well. See you in tomorrow's video, and in a few months' time, when the car is built, and we're gonna take it out for some malapas.